Welcome back, everyone. I'm Kris, and this is Allison.
Yep.
And we are here to talk about a candle mat that we're making in those traditional colors of red and white.
Right.
All right. So how do we begin?
So it's really easy. What you'll do is you'll print it out, and you actually get 2 templates.
Okay.
So the first template is a larger template. That's what you're going to cut your felt out with.
Okay.
So,
and how many pieces of felt do we need?
It says 7. Now, when I did this and I used the Kimberbell felt, I wanted a little bit thicker. So it depends on which felt you use. So I cut 14 so that I could double side those.
That makes sense.
Personal preference.
Well, actually, you know what that helps, Allison, is that what I'm assuming, if we were to turn over the back, you don't see it on the back because you did it on the first layer, which I think is an excellent idea. Okay, so you're appliquing on the front.
Yes. All right, and then the second one is you have a smaller hexie that you trace on your Heat and Bond Light or on your double-sided Bond Pro. So I'm really excited to use this because I hear amazing things. So I do 7 of these, and then we're going to actually, Kris, I know, it's your lucky day.
Oh boy. Oh, do I get to use the iron?
You get to use my iron.
She's actually letting me use the iron.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Okay, so I'm going to cut a couple of these out. Which fabric would you like to use?
I love the gingham.
Okay, let's use the gingham. Okay. I'm just going to rough cut. You are going to do this on the wrong side of this gingham fabric.
So this is really no different than if you were using Heat and Bond Light. We're just using a different product.
Right.
Again, this is what is it called? Double bond?
Double-sided bond.
Double-sided bond.
Pro.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Well, let's head
You do
over
exactly
here.
the same. You're just going to press for 7 seconds on that side, and then we're going to cut it out.
Right. So, back side, I've got that little bumpy side down, and just hold on to it for
about 7 seconds.
About 7 seconds. Okay.
So now we're just going to, I used a Sharpie to draw this on. I found, because this is a little, it's really shiny, I found that a Sharpie worked best. I tried to use a pen and it didn't work very great.
Well, it has, like you said, it has a little bit of shine on there. So it's a little bit different than a Heat and Bond that is more paper-like.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm just cutting right on the lines here. This is just a fun project. It goes together so fast.
It really would, absolutely.
I'm going to cut 2 just because when we sew 2 together, I want to show how they come together.
Okay.
So we're going to use a zigzag or a blanket stitch on our machine. So just a chance to use a little bit of a decorative stitch on here.
Yeah.
Because now I'm going to take these, I'm going to center them on that 4-inch hexie that I cut out.
Okay.
Okay.
So this would be great for using your scraps of fabric.
Yes, yes. So, and you could do these any color. Does that come off so great?
Yeah, it really does. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm handing these back because what I'm going to do is I'm going to
over here.
Yep, you're back over here. You're going to just actually center those and iron those on.
Okay. You got it. That is I can tell already that's a very strong hold. There you go.
Okay, so you're going to put 7 of these together. And I want to even this edge up just a little bit right here.
Okay.
I'm going to put 7 of these together because then what you'll do is once they're together, you're going to just create this hexie. So you start with your center one. So it's kind of really fun to do it scrappy, but if you didn't want to do it scrappy, so you would do a blanket stitch or a zigzag stitch around here if you wanted to, and then you're going to work 2 at a time, and what you'll do is you're just going to actually take these to the machine, and you want to put these together and kind of zig right over
butting. You're just butting them up against each other?
Yep, just butting them right up against each other. So you would just zigzag right along there.
Okay. And I've got white thread in here, but it probably, it's totally up to you. That's what you're going to do here. And on my machine, I have it set to a zigzag that you can see right there.
Right. And if you wanted to increase your stitch size on there, so that it grabs both sides, you absolutely can.
Oops. Sorry about that. I was trying to get my needle centered. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, that's easy.
Yep.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I need to add on another one.
Let's add another one.
And where would I add that?
Just, you just do 2 at a time, and I would go around the,
so maybe I should do 2 new ones?
Yes.
Okay. Now we're going to pretend that these actually have fabric on them.
Right.
Okay. So again, I'm not doing right sides together. I'm just butting up the edges and going from there. Whoops. There we go. Okay.
So, perfect.
Yeah, I love that. There we go. And they are next to each other. So I would continue this same method all the way around.
All the way around, yep.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so then once you have those all the way around, then you actually have them in a hexagon.
I love
to make that. Now, what I did is I just took another piece of faux felt and just kind of stabilized it.